Hi, this is Marc Cook from Motorcyclist magazine at AIMExpo 2013. Buell has just introduced the new 1190 RX street bike. Fantastic looking machine. I'm here with Dane Hoechst, who's the program director. He's going to tell us a little bit more about the bike itself.
All right, thanks, Mark. We're really excited to introduce the 1190 RX here at the AIMExpo. We've been working on this bike for some time, and we're ready to hit the streets with it. It's weighing in at 419 pounds curb weight, 185 horsepower, 102 foot-pounds of torque, with an MSRP of $18,995.
So when this resurrection of Buell, as it were, it's obviously very important to have a lot of the manufacturing done in the States. Tell me where the bike is put together and where the components come from.
The components come from all over the world. Many come from the United States, some come up from technical leaders overseas. The full motorcycle and engine is designed and assembled in East Troy, Wisconsin.
Tell me a little bit more about the engine. Obviously, in a previous iteration, there were some Rotax roots in it, but obviously this has come a long way.
Yeah, we've redesigned the engine. It has a similar architecture to the old BRP power plant, but we've got new crank, new rods, new pistons, new cylinders, new heads, new cams, new air induction, new exhaust. So it's an all-new power plant.
Now, obviously, some of the Buell precepts in design are keeping things very light, mass centralization. How have you achieved that in this particular design?
Well, it's a superbike, so a superbike has to be lightweight. We utilize titanium valves for the valve train to support our 11,500 RPM red line. We've got a cast magnesium tail section, weighs in at just over 2 pounds. Extremely lightweight wheels. We've optimized them in a way that allowed us to remove the hubs to keep trim and grams off the motorcycle. So all in all, it ends up at a curb weight of 419 pounds.
That's really pretty impressive for a street legal, ready to be produced motorcycle. Now, there's a lot of differences between this and the RS that the company was producing for a while, and of course its racing efforts, but how much have you drawn from your racing experience into this motorcycle?
Oh, quite a bit. The last couple of years, performing in the top levels of the AMA Superbike has allowed us to tune the chassis for controlled stiffness in the corners. It's allowed us to refine the brake system, develop our brake cooling ductwork in the front, and countless other things. It's invaluable to do development on the track.
So now you presented the model. You have to ramp up for production. When do you start production? And tell me about what the dealer network is going to look like.
We're starting production and shipping in December. So initially the dealer network, we're focusing on the top 100 markets. That's where 3/4 of all sport bikes are sold in the United States. And we're focusing our efforts on Europe and other places around the globe.
Well, Dane, thank you for the information. Very much appreciate it. Frankly, I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on one of these things very, very soon and putting it to the test. The RS was a fantastic track bike. This looks like it could be a really terrific street bike. This is Marc Cook from Motorcyclist magazine reporting from AIM 13.